Hey everyone, it's Eric from Spider-Man Notes, and today we're going to look at two collectibles from Diamond Select Toys. They are both based on the Avengers version of Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., and both of them are looking great from the box alone. First one up is going to be the Avengers Endgame Iron Man, the MK50 Gallery Diorama. So this is going to be a PVC statue made from high-grade plastic. It'll bring the price point down on this than the resin statues, but what also does is, like we like to say, is it makes it less breakable for sure, being that hard PVC. This is, again, is based on the Avengers Endgame movie, the costume that Iron Man wore there, Robert Downey Jr. It is designed by Joe Allard and sculpted by Gentle Giant Studios, which is also owned by Diamond Select Toys, bringing you those awesome collectibles from both divisions of that company. This is Tony's 85th and final Iron Man armor from the movie series that Robert Downey Jr. wore. The suit features classic gold red scheme, with the gold parts being the thighs, upper arm, stomach, face, shoulder plates, and red accents. The silver exostructure is exposed through the armor. It also connects separate armor pieces on the suit itself. It's a really cool costume here. This isn't going to weigh that much, about 1 pound, 3 ounces, but it is solid construction, and it is going to be around 1 foot tall. So plan accordingly to where you're going to put this. So the way he's posed, he has the left hand that he's blasting a weapon out of his palm from. His right hand, or right fist, is clenched. Love the base. As we said before, Diamond always hits the home runs when it comes to their bases. This one is no exception to that. It has a black base with smoke coming up from the bottom. The smoke is going to be semi-transparent, and the smoke also gets lighter as it goes upward, creating that real kind of like smoky feel, smoldering coming up from the base. He also has the rockets blasting coming from both of his feet, as his left leg is going to be bent and the right is going to be straight. This thing, if you look at it from a shelf, you would think it's made of resin. Just the detailing and the paint job is just great. Even a little, like I said, the detailing on the white and blue accent marks on the eyes and chest are really cool. So it's, like we said, it's got the red and gold with the silver accent throughout. And it's just like, I love that cool in-action pose. You could almost just see it kind of got that movie feel to it. So a great representation of Robert Downey Jr. playing Tony Stark as Iron Man in the Avengers Endgame. Next up, we have the Avengers Infinity War Iron Man MK50 Legends in 3 Dimensions bust. This is by Diamond Select Toys, as we said. It is based on the Avengers Infinity War Iron Man, and it is his MK50 costume, which is Tony Stark's 50th Iron Man suit. just like Robert Downey Jr. wore in Avengers Infinity War. This is a half-scale bust. It's going to come in at about 10.5 inches high, and the weight on it is 4 pounds 6 ounces even. It is truly a top shelf piece. This is limited to 1,000 pieces, and because it's limited to 1,000 pieces, what Diamond Select does is they give you a certificate of authenticity, which is going to be hand numbered, as well as the base of the collectible itself is going to be hand numbered with that same number which appears on the box. It is designed by Joe Allard and sculpted by Joe Menna. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is the costume that Iron Man wore to battle Thanos and his allies, featuring the red, yellow with the hint of silver costume. He sits atop a detailed pedestal base with that nanotechnology look going all the way around and kind of intertwining. Love how Diamond Select Toys does not skimp on these bases. They're always relevant and just really neat. On the piece itself with that red and gold, you're also going to get a kind of reflective white material for the arc reactor on his chest that is going to be outlined with blue to give it that sense of glow, and it is kind of reflective, which makes it look really neat if you kind of like look at it through the light. His eyes and on his shoulders are going to have that white as well. It isn't as like reflective as the piece on his chest that's the arc reactor, but what they do is they accent it with light blue paint around the white that just gives it that glow feel, like his eyes are glowing along with that arc reactor on his chest. But man, I can't say how cool, and hope the camera that I have is doing the arc reactor justice, because I really like that reflective material they're using there. The armor on this suit was much sleeker and more fluid than the previous armors, and the base really helps accent this piece with that look. So this is like a top shelf piece. It's made of resin. The suggested retail price is going to come in at $200, but we'll supply a link in the description that should save you some cash here for sure. Using that link also helps us maintain our pages, as we get a very small portion of the sale, so we definitely appreciate using our links that we provide in the descriptions below. Just two really beautiful pieces by Diamond Select Toys. We love both of them. They're going to look great on your shelf at home. I know I'm enjoying them on the shelf that I have them on right now, so we give them 2 thumbs way up. Shout out to Diamond Select Toys for providing these 2 beautiful collectibles for review. We really appreciate you checking out our reviews. Please consider hitting that like and subscribe button, and even the notification button so you can be notified of upcoming reviews. This is Eric for Spider-Man Notes. We'll see you next time.